Imagine waking up every day, getting ready, putting on your favorite outfit, doing your hair and makeup, and then going to a party where all you have to do is have fun and make sure everyone has fun too. Sounds like an enticing job, right? Well, in this video I talk about how by practicing and polishing some basic skills, this dream job can be yours. Vanakkam, salam, namaste. It's your girl Sanzia, and today on this episode I'm going to be talking about how to become an MC, how to get into this professionally, how to start making money by just talking.
Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions.
Well, the fact that you guys are watching this video goes on to say that you want to become an MC, and if you have no idea as to what MCing is, I have already made a video. I think the link is up there, or I think I'll put it in the description below. That gives you a general idea as to what an MC is and what they're supposed to do. So if you guys have not watched that video, I would suggest pause this one and go back and watch that episode. It's a very small episode and it will give you a very rough idea as to what MCing is, and then you can come back here and we'll talk about how to start making money. And for all those who have already watched the video, well done you guys, I love your support. Alright, let's get back to business. So in this video today I'm going to be talking about how to get into MCing professionally. Is there some sort of course, what colleges to join, what kind of skill sets you must possess as to be an MC, and various other questions. So what are you waiting for? Let's get right into it. As soon as you finish your 12th, I think the most worrisome question is, what next? And everybody sort of makes it worse by asking you again and again, again and again, again and again. Well, first and foremost, it's absolutely okay if you guys have not figured it out, if you don't know what you want to pursue in life. Go with something that you feel is right at the moment, and you can always, change your careers. I started this when I was in college, and I was a science student and I wanted to do big things in this field, but I think that was just not my calling.
एकदम इन्होंने वक्त बदल दिया, जज्बात बदल दिए, जिंदगी बदल दी.
I don't think it's imperative for you to join a particular college or do a particular course to start doing MCing, because I personally feel that there is no college that will be able to teach you MCing.
I not study IIT, but IIT study me.
But yes, if you have done mass communication or if you have done communication language, it sort of helps. Obviously, it gives you a little bit of exposure. You kind of meet people around it. So that's that. Otherwise, it's alright if you are a science student, art student, commerce student, and if you've gone into do engineering, medicals, or you're right now working in some sort of an MNC. Just about anything, you can always start. Confidence is something that I really need to emphasize on. It's not easy, trust me. A lot of us still get stage jitters. It's fine to be nervous, but you can't be dumbfounded on the stage. So take up any sort of public activities. If there's a function at home, make sure that you lead that function, become the in charge. Handle the kids, manage adults, and if you can, organize these little games to keep them entertained. There are a plethora of games out there on the internet. Slowly, as and when you get accustomed to public speaking or being out there in front of the people and having all their attention, having that limelight or the spotlight, which all of us enjoy, I agree, but not a lot of us can handle. I think that is the time when you can think about getting on the stage and hosting the event and start making money. So build your confidence, go out there, do anything that will get people's attention to you. Attention seeking is a very positive word in MCing, if I may say. Alright, so keeping the confidence aside, let's talk about communication skills, which is very important. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you need to enhance your communication skills. And if you think that you lack here, you can join colleges or do some courses that will help you improve your communication.
Who are you?
Having a prolific linguistic skills also helps you in communication. Well, talking about language, it is really important for you to know the language that you will be communicating with your people or with the audience. If it is only in English, make sure you improve your English and learn a couple of new words. Try to use those words in your day-to-day life.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
There'll be times when you'll get an event in a language that you're not comfortable in. First, do not take up that event.
No! God, please, no! No!
If you do get an event or manage to be at an event which requires you to be speaking in this different language, which you're not very comfortable in, you need to be absolutely honest with your client. You need to tell them that, listen, this is what I can do. I can interact with the crowd, throw in a couple of chirps, welcome them in their language, but that's about it. Or just don't go on that route. You wouldn't want to make a blunder. You can also tell the crowd that, this is what you can do, max, in a funny way, so that people relate to you, they welcome you, that, you're at least trying in their regional language. Another very important thing to be an MC you need to do is networking. If you have too many friends, if you have too many contacts, I think that is something that is going to help you into becoming an MC. It is very important that you stay in touch with people, which leads me to the next point, which is marketing and advertising. Go out there, tell people what you do, advertise yourself on your social media pages, tell your friends, ask your friends to tell their friends, and someday you may be lucky enough to land an event. Another shortcut that I would like to tell you guys here is when you go out and you see an event happening, there are going to be organizers, there are going to be event crew, there's going to be an MC there. Approach them. You can just tell them that you're looking for an opportunity. You may not get paid, which is really wrong, and people are struggling right now for an unpaid or no wage job because of exposure. I would suggest, as a hypocrite as I may sound, take it up. It's okay.
हिपोक्रेसी की भी सीमा होती है.
I mean, you'll at least get experience, right? And even if you flop, they're not paying you for it, so it's alright. A part of marketing and advertising is filing your work. In our profession, they call it profile or portfolio. Whatever you do, no matter how big or small, make sure that you take a lot of pictures. If possible, get testimonials and make a presentation of it. Get a couple of videos and store it all together and start bombarding your friends and contacts and the network that I was speaking about previously all onto them. Another thing is opportunity. Never let an opportunity go. Come to think of it, I think it's equivalent to the points that I discussed in the confidence segment, and also where I told you that you need to go approach event managers and all those guys, because these are just opportunities to you. You go out there in a mall and you see a mall activity happening, that's an opportunity. You have a function at home and you take in charge, that's an opportunity. If you have a function in your colony or in your company, get on the stage, take the mic and start hosting, because these guys are all known people, so they are not going to judge you basically. So that will strike down one fear, that is, stage presence or confidence. So stay active, look out for opportunities, seek out help. You can always ping a professional MC and tell them that you are looking to do something in this field, you're looking to start something in this field, and who knows, if you turn out to be their protege, they'll start giving you events which they cannot attend. Boom, you've again landed another event. So guys, getting into MCing isn't a big deal. However, the topics that I spoke on are vast, and I tried to keep it as crisp as possible, as understandable as possible in this small video. Let me know if you want me to emphasize and make a separate video on each topic, because that's what it'll require.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mama.
So that's that, folks. I hope this video comes in handy and helpful to you guys. If you do end up landing an event, make sure you let your guru know. Or just leave some comments, tell me how this video helps you, or if you want me to talk about anything related to MC or just about anything. I love talking. And before I leave, please make sure to hit the bell icon, like and subscribe so that I come up with more videos for you guys. Ciao!